Okay, so yo, what's good? Your boy Rich. In case y'all don't know, um, I go by the name Rich. Everything. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see me, man. I ain't trying to sit here look cute, no nothing. Coming at y'all raw. You know what I'm saying? Just starting. I didn't know whether I wanted to do a DVD. I didn't know whether I wanted to do a series, or what. But just to kind of give y'all a little taste of what I had going on, or my journey with the camera. You know what I'm saying? Just how I'm starting that thing off. So, you know, one person that really inspired me, or how I was really inspired. I'm always inspired by music because I was an artist first before I picked up a camera, and it's hard for you to be an artist and not have the actual funds to keep pushing yourself. Most of us, I ain't even gonna lie, like we have to resort to the streets, or either you using your hard-earned money from a job to make that happen. So, long story short, this little series slash documentary, just kind of getting y'all a little taste, teaser, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Of how hard I go, how far I have went, and this is, you know what I'm saying? And when I say how far I have went, I'm just giving y'all a little brief taste of where I have been, people I have been around, or whatnot. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? I just figured, because I didn't know how to start my documentary off, or my series off, you know what I'm saying? I just figured I started off natural. You feel me? Getting that thing twisted up right now. Keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? My daughter, I support the grind. You know what I'm saying? Family is everything for. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that support the grind. When I was coming up, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, just me talking a little bit, like a lot of people didn't put a lot behind me with the camera. When I first started, you know what I'm saying? I had people from my hometown that was artists just as well as I did. And I don't know if it was because I was an artist or what, but, you know what I'm saying? They would spend their money elsewhere. So, you know what I'm saying? Me, myself, I had to take the hard way. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? A couple of people gave me a chance to actually get out there and grind with the camera and whatnot, like me keeping it 100. Cause one thing about me is I like to keep it 100. I like to keep it raw. I like to keep it uncut. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my bruh. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my bruh CC. You know what I'm saying? I've been messing with the camera, but you know what I'm saying? He was one of the people that actually gave me a opportunity to actually be exposed around a lot. Even though I was already out there, even though I had already went to school for marketing, business, digital arts, and all this other stuff. He still gave me opportunity. We traveled together and did a lot of things. I learned a lot from the people that I was around. But so, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Major shout out to him. But the road of being a cameraman, or the road of being a cinematographer, is not easy. You know what I'm saying? Whether you shooting video, whether you shooting documentaries, a movie, or whatnot, like, you really got to have it in you. You really got to have that fight to actually get out there, to want it, to struggle, to grind. You know what I'm saying? Not just that, but you have to figure out where your income gonna come in at, because a lot of the times, if you're not dealing with major artists that's gonna go out here and rent this equipment to give them great quality, you gotta already have this equipment. You know what I'm saying? I started off with a T2i, a little Canon T2i point and shoot, to be honest with you, and just kind of went from there. Had a 7D put in my hand, moved up from a 7D, invested in myself, went to a GH4, which is Panasonic. From there, nowadays, I shoot with just about anything but Sony. If I'm going light, you know, moving around, traveling fast, whatever. You know, you just got to know your camera, to be honest with you. That's just me being real for all y'all up-and-coming camera guys. You got to know your camera. You got to know your settings. You need to know your software when it comes to editing and everything. With that being said, you know what I'm saying, everything else is, once you get that down pack, I feel like everything else is pretty much light work. Also, you have to have a good relationship with the people that you are working with. If you don't have a good relationship with the people that you're working with, you're going to have a hard time, because it'll make the creative concept part hard. You know what I'm saying? Either y'all gonna meet each other halfway, or they gonna give you 100% creativity, or they want to create 100% creativity. But as a cameraman, you know, there's no such thing as giving the artist 100% creativity, because if that is the case, then the artist or actor or whatever it is that you filming, shooting, whatever that camera is taking place on a set, you know, there's really, when you behind the lens, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to say it like this, right? When you behind the lens, you are just as important, or 2 times, 10 times, 100 times as important as the person in front of the lens, because you only have, you know what I'm saying, so much time, so many takes, so much battery life, so much memory or whatever to get that shot right. So with that being said, you know, it's hard work, and a lot of people don't understand that. And your job is never done, because whenever you filming that music video, that movie, or whatever it is that you're doing, you still got to come home. You still got to edit. So you got to actually dump those files, make proxy files. After you make your proxy files or whatnot, for those of you that actually use proxy files, you actually got to sit down and edit, which is your post. And in that, you know, with every camera, everything is different. So with every video, everything is different. To be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? You have to feel that video out. So therefore, when it's time for you to actually edit, you will know what's going on. You know, whether or not a video is supposed to have a warm feel, whether it's supposed to have a cold feel. The actual shots that you are taking need to fall in, do the wordplay, etc. So being behind the lens is, for me, it was a great adventure. Like I said, I learned a lot. I do take the liberty of looking back on the old stuff. So if you go back on my YouTube page, you can actually see some old stuff. And I don't delete anything, because I want people to see how far I've came. For the most part, with my social media page, man, you know, when you're dealing with cameras and you're dealing with people, like, you're gonna go through a whole lot of things. You're gonna go through a whole lot of changes, etc. Due to the fact that people themselves, you have to deal with different characters, and dealing with different characters may have, on every set is a different mood. So, whereas, you know, for some of y'all who are at a lower level, y'all might go out and shoot one video. Y'all just dealing with that one person. Some of y'all that's at a higher level, y'all actually dealing with more than one client a day, and y'all going out and shooting 2, 3, 4, whatever, you know what I'm saying, videos. So y'all dealing with all these characters in one day, and y'all should know that, like, it's not easy. Don't let anybody fool you and tell you that it's easy. The only thing that is easy is you being in control of your imagination and knowing what you want to shoot. That's where sometimes, you know, you get people that actually write out treatments. Me, myself, I'll be honest with you, like, a whole lot of video shoots that I have shot, have I wrote out treatments? Yes, I have wrote out treatments before. At the level that I am at right now, I don't have a light crew or whatnot. So a lot of the stuff that I do, man, I purchase my own lights and everything just to kind of keep things going or whatnot. But like I say, it's not easy. It's definitely not easy. You know what I'm saying? For me to keep it 100 with you, it's definitely not easy. So with that being said, it's like the grind to it all is just put money behind yourself to make whatever it is that you got going better. With that being said, it's like if you have a client and they tell you they want to do a video shoot and they want Lamborghinis and all this other stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? If you know that you can't provide that, then don't take that. Don't take that clientele and say, well, yeah, I can make this happen, because a lot of that stuff, like, they looking for you to actually be able to jump out there and get the Lamborghinis, get the Porsches, you know what I'm saying, have the girls on set, rent the big houses and everything else. Now, you do have clients that will, in the beginning, if you're dealing with the right people, they will kind of, you know what I'm saying, meet you halfway on all that. But that's to each his own. But with that being said, man, your boy Rich Everything, man. Like I say, I'm going to lead y'all in. I don't know if this going to become a series. Right now, I'm just going to drop this thing on YouTube and just show y'all some people that actually motivate me. So the first person that actually motivate me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of going backwards, but I love the man music. He gave me a shot to be up close and personal with him, to work with him at that, behind the lens. And, you know, me doing that, it was easy, but it was hard at the same time, because, you know, when you got, I ain't even gonna say up and coming, because at the time that I met him, he was already on. So shout out to that boy Derez Deshon, you know what I'm saying, for actually giving me a chance to put the camera on him, behind the lens. Your boy Rich Everything, man. Look at here. We gonna sign out. We gonna go straight into the video with Derez Deshon. With my boy Derez Deshon, man. He put on tonight.
What's happening, man? Derez Deshon. Yeah, you know we in the building, man. We born broke, but we rich now, and it's rich forever, and it's rich everything, bitch. Derez Deshon. Yeah. I got drink of living lavish in the kitchen whipping magic. I got drink of living lavish in the kitchen whipping magic. Bad bitch, bad habits.
We got London on the track.
I ain't asked now, nigga, for nothing. I took the hard away. 12 put me over, coming with the dope. They took my heart away. My mama lost the job, daddy get the house. I ain't seen my kids for the present way on me. I been brought my whole life until I get a bag.
You know this shit not good. Keep going.
How you expect me not to eat when I was starving, getting feed? And now nigga fed up.
Let's go.
Got 2 kids who plus them home. We been sleeping on the floor, but all you say is keep your head up. I'm fed up. I'm fed up, fed up. Fed up, fed up.
Can we get that mic turned down?
Yeah, get my mic right. Shit loud as a motherfucker.
Turn the red mic down for me, please. Tallahassee, what the fuck going on with this motherfucker? Do y'all know this shit or not?
Hey, what a bad bitch with good pussy in this motherfucker. Scream! What a real nigga with money all in that pocket, man. You know what I mean? What's happening?
What you feel like?
Let's do it, though. It's pouring, pouring, pouring on my head.
Let's go!
It threw me right in my dread.
Sing this shit! Let's go,
Mama laying in the hospital, say she showing symptoms of a stroke. The brother still in that stand spot, didn't mean to dig into the door. Got a gun locked in with me every day, the new shit I only hope. Rap the shit I never wrote, the new shit that I know. I ain't buried in my soul, I do the son of my father. Some kids, son and a daughter. I passed him in the car, told my baby mama's argue, but I ain't got many options. Niggas better graduate high school and I ain't never been to college. But I knew that I'd be ballin', I'm just protecting the future. I do professional music, hoping one day they get older, they listen and know what they did was doing. Hoping one day boys go out there, they can say all this pain I endure. It will hurt, we know it will hurt until I set up my back in the war. Everything thanking the Lord for blessing me when it was hard and protecting me when it was dark. So my pain I tatted on the scars. I ain't gonna lie like I ain't got a heart. For my girl, I better get on hard. And she what can you say? It's only raining pours and it's pouring, but I got holes in my umbrella. Been through the mud and mama jealous. First with love and now they jealous, yeah. I gave all I had, so I'm selfish. Damn, my leg done scratching, yeah. They say when it rains, it pours and it's pouring, but I got holes in my umbrella. Been through the mud and mama jealous. First with love and now they jealous, yeah. I gave all I had, so I'm selfish. Damn, my leg done scratching, yeah. Derez Deshon.
Hey, look, bro.
What's that?
They take this shit off a level.
They do it. It is what it is. I ain't shit. Shit,
You know this shit? You know what your motherfucking day was?
Yeah.
You got that nigga on your side?
We got London on the track.
Remember them days I was broke? All the niggas told me what's from home. And then the niggas started selling dope. I partners in prison who never spoke. I got a bitch in the hood that's on welfare. Since the late house, she let me leave the bells. But since we made you know I take care of. That's how I see it. Hope you like it up. Hope you like it up. Ride down with them. Yeah, I got pound to find just to live. 25 life can't appeal. Like a cheese, so you know what it is.
You what?
We just got to get real. You can't deny it. I'm a fucking rider. You don't wanna fuck with me. Cause I got the reels on my side. I got the hitters on my side. I got the shooters on my side. I got the killers on my side. You can't deny it. I'm a fucking rider. You don't wanna fuck with me. Cause I got the reels on my side. I got the hitters on my side. I got the shooters on my side. I got the killers on my side. Can't count it, I'm an OG like Stoner.
Dirt gang.
Hold it down for my uncle.
Say what?
Block the flame of my brothers.
Say what?
Play with us and we bust.
We what?
Ain't no arguing and fuss.
What? What we gonna do? Hey, hey, hey.
Pull up on the pussy and squeeze. Let's leave dead body leave. First you hit the time squeeze. Then you hit the final sneeze. All my shoulders hit like a free throw. 30 got a reload. Tryna build a corner like a Mino. Bring up off a Migo. Catch my watch and try to pull the fire. Let them run down and I'm a fire. This rhyme vision is a
You can't deny it.
I'm a fucking rider. You don't wanna fuck with me.
And what we got, my nigga?
I got the bloods on my side.
Blood.
I got the crooks on my side.
Crips.
I got the G's on my side.
G.
I got the yell on my side.
You can't deny it.
I'm a fucking rider. You don't wanna fuck with me.
And what we got, little bro?
I got the bloods on my side.
Blood.
I got the crooks on my side.
Crips.
I got the G's on my side.
G.
I got the yell on my side. Nigga. Hey, let's do this one right here for the birthday girl. Hey, if y'all know this shit, sing this shit with me. She wanna be down with me, I wanna be up with her. She ain't no lame hoe, I ain't no fuck nigga. I be lying if I said I ain't fuck with her. She hold me down, so I put up with her. up with her. She ain't no lame hoe. I ain't no fuck nigga. I be lying if I said I ain't fuck with her. She hold me down, so I put up with her. It's like no mama, I'm about to boss nigga. Don't trust niggas like I trust dishes. Pistol on you, don't get bust nigga. Half like you got a dog nigga. You lookin' scared, what's up with you? That's what she said. Told her I'm ready for whatever she on. She wanna party all night. She going home. Fuck her like a man and put her out in the home. Yeah, she know what's going on. So my foot up the bridge, tryna do the whole damn no mills. She ride like an instrumental. I'm a dog eating like some killers. I can hit his head like a nickel. I slide up in like some slipper. This is what I flip with. Knock me down, I'm a flipper. She wanna be down with me, I wanna be up with her. She ain't no lame hoe, I ain't no fuck nigga. I be lying if I said I ain't fuck with her. She hold me down, so I put up with her. She wanna be down with a nigga. She ride with a nigga. She wanna be down with a nigga. She ride with a nigga. She cry with a nigga, y'all. Y'all make some motherfucking noise of my dog losing this motherfucker, man.
That's a motherfucking party now, goddamn.
Hey, let go on get on that shit.
Let me get the fuck up out of here, man. Let's go. Let's go.
I got drink a living legend. In the kitchen with the magic. I ain't mentioned that habit. Yeah, that money gotta have it.
Hey,
We got London on the train.
I ain't asked no nigga for nothing. I took up. Pull me over, coming with the dog. They took my HardAway.
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 HardAway. You're bringing HardAway. In the skillet with the magic. Bad bitches, bad habits. Yeah, that money gotta have it. Used to drink and living lavish.
Yeah.
Now that nigga living lavish.
Yeah.
But I'm with to see what fast
Guess
is.
what?
If I ain't eating it, I'm fasting. Yeah. Fast fuck bought a coupe just to see if I can get in it.
Yeah.
It didn't work, so I gave it to one of my bitches.
My bitches.
I should have jumped out of bed.
Hey.
You know what I did?
What you do?
What about a man? They went out of bed.
For who?
Me and my
Hey,
kids.
what we do?
I took the HardAway. Didn't know how to sell crack. I was giving that HardAway. Fucked up, I had to borrow play. That shit took my HardAway.
Say what?
But I've been through hard today. Fuck that. I was just in New York in the home. Looking for Starter Fame. What's up?
So that's what the fuck going on.
I got drink a living legend. In the kitchen whipping magic. I got drink a living legend. In the kitchen whipping magic.
Let's go. Show that shit.
We got London on the train.
I ain't asked now nigga for nothing. I took the HardAway. Tell put me over, coming with the dope. They took my HardAway. 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 Yeah, HardAway. Jump in it HardAway. Jump in it HardAway. In the skillet with the magic. Bad bitches, bad habits. Yeah, that money gotta have it. I used to dream of living lavish. Now nigga living lavish. Buying phone with to see what's fastest. If I ain't eating, then I'm fasting. Yeah. Fatty fuck bought a coupe just to see if I could fit in. Yeah. It didn't work, so I gave it to one of my bitches. I should have jumped out of Bentley. Yeah, what I did. Woke up the next day, went bought a Bentley. Me and my kid. Yeah. I took the HardAway. Didn't know how to sell crack, I was giving that HardAway. So fucked up, I had to borrow play. That shit took my HardAway. But I've been through hard today. Fuck that, I was just in New York in the Homer, looking for stars with more respect. I ain't asked now nigga for nothing. I took the HardAway. 12 put me over, coming with the dope. They took my HardAway. Pouring liquor for my nigga that gone. Thug holiday. Jumping it HardAway. HardAway. I ain't asked now nigga for nothing. I took the HardAway. 12 put me over, coming with the dope. They took my HardAway. 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 Young Penny HardAway. I'm number one like Young Penny. I used to shot JT Penny. Now I go fuck up in Lenny. Spend a few hundreds on Penny. Ever since I can remember, since elementary, all I wanted was me. I used to steal from my grandmama change, just to flex on them little bitty bitches. I be out after the street like, these
niggas ain't by that street light. My block was hot before Lil Wayne with Toonsie. I ain't even kick my baby G-Night. Before Teddy Boy had turned to 2 Chain. Had a duffel bag with a few things. Before I rode with Gucci in the Moussain. Ran with Ghostface Killers, Wu-Tang, yeah. I took the hard away. Didn't know how to sell crack, I was giving that hard away. So fucked up, I had to borrow play. That shit took my heart away. But I've been through harder days. Fuck that, I was just on rest road with the heart before this hard away. I ain't asked now, nigga, for nothing. I took the hard away. 12 put me over, coming with the dope. They took my heart away. Pouring liquor for my nigga that gone. Thug holiday. Young Penny hard away. Hard away. I ain't asked now, nigga, for nothing. I took the hard away. 12 put me over, coming with the dope. They took my heart away. Hard away. Hard away.